Well, hello everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you in a video. It's Saturday. I don't remember what day it is. It's Saturday the 3rd? August 3rd? I'm on my way for my weekly breakfast run. I haven't drove the bike all week. I was taking my sister-in-law up to East Hampton. She was hanging out with my stepdaughter's mother-in-law all day. So the last time I rode the bike was Monday? Yeah, I think Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it must have been Monday, because there was a couple of accidents on Montauk Highway. I couldn't get to the gas station, so I figured I was gonna get gas the very next day. But since I was riding with my sister-in-law, I took the car. It's nice out. It's hot, but it's not humid, so humidity is what makes you feel uncomfortable. It's a dry heat, so it feels really good. The wind feels really good. So I was reading in the internet, newspaper and the internet. It's a 30-year-old woman got killed by a police officer unwillingly. 25-year-old rookie. He's only been in the force since February, graduated February. They had a report of a woman laying in the ground, not responding, and it was a heat wave, so he thought that she might have been passed out or something. And he kept walking towards the woman and asking if she was okay, and she kept responding, yeah, she was okay. And then the woman's dog started charging the officer, and he fires 3 shots. One of them hits the dog and 2 of them hits the woman and shot her dead. What a shame. 25-year-old police officer. First time ever he ever shoot his on-duty gun, a policeman gun. That only goes to show you. But they should, nowadays, now more than ever, they should teach all these young officers not to respond with deadly force if they're not being threatened. I mean, a dog, alright, you might think it's a threat, but a dog bites you, you might survive. The other hand, someone comes at you with a knife, a sword, a gun, they tell them not to respond with deadly force, to use the stun gun. So why did he could take the stun gun and stun the dog, if that was the case? But anyway, it was a tragedy. Woman got killed. A really shame. So I've been getting back to my roots of computers and listening more again to technology news like I used to. the past. And there was a report that some doctors have found a new treatment for cancer. Meaning the cancer cells, like fatty tissue, they created like a Trojan horse drug that makes themselves look like fatty tissue, and the cancer cells lets this drug go inside of them, and then the drug attacks the cancer cell from the inside out, killing the cancer cells. So it's like a Trojan horse cancer treatment, and it's less invasive than chemotherapy. That's great news. That's great news. So the wind actually feels good. Really good. It's supposed to be raining later on today. I don't know. I didn't see the weather this morning. Got up at 9 o'clock. But yesterday it was saying that it's supposed to rain today. So my front tire needs to be rebalanced. I see that the weights, when they put the tire on, when they replace the tire, they have those stick-on weights, and they're missing. So I have to rebalance the tire. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna buy some weights from eBay, or I'm gonna go to AutoZone or Harbor Freight, see if they sell stick-on weights. I don't need that many. I just need like a couple of strips. So Valero sold their gas station to gas brand name 76, and all of a sudden now we got 3 76 gas stations in Flanders. Nice. My bike is filthy. I was gonna wash it on Monday. That was my plan, coming from work and washing the bike. But we had to empty out all storage unit back, what they call backade it, because we weren't gonna pay for it anymore. And I was bringing the stuff back to my stepdaughter's house, and I figure I wash the car first and then I wash my motorcycle, but I didn't have time. I'll probably do it later on today. So I was saying Valero sold. This was supposed to be Valero, but they sold to USA, or they changed the name. Anyway guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Nice boats. Season is almost ending. It's August 3rd already. Jesus Christ. Where did the summer go? 4 more weeks? No, 5 weeks. And it'll be September. 5 weeks goes like nothing. So, watching my favorite YouTubers, Bikes and Beers and SRK Cycles, Sean. What is this asshole doing? What is this asshole doing? Look at that. And he has two Honda Rune. If you know what the Rune is, look it up. It was limited. They made like 1,200 of them. It's basically a Valkyrie. Has a 1800 6-cylinder motor in it. They call the Valkyrie Rune. The first one they bought only had 300 miles on it. And they had an issue with it because the place that they bought it from didn't have the title. And they went through all this rigmarole to get the title. They finally got the title, but in recent weeks they bought another one from another auction. I like SRK Cycle. I think my next motorcycle, I get it from SRK. Take the trip down to Pennsylvania. They got some nice bikes. My sister-in-law wanted to make me breakfast, but Saturday is my day. I come and buy my breakfast. There you go, 76. Gas station. That was done quick. There's two side by side. Probably same owner. And then the next one is over here in the circle. Now the only problem with the one over here was that the gas price they show was cash, and if you buy with a debit card or ATM, it was different price. Now I know the debit is the same as cash. Most gas stations already said debit equals cash prices because the money gets taken out right out of your checking account. Oops. hear a Harley somewhere. The unmistakable sound of a Harley. Bagel Lovers, my favorite place. It's packed. It's packed. Ah, fuck. Gonna have to come back. bad idea. Gonna have to go to Goldberg's. Goldberg's famous bagels. If it flies over the sea, it's a seagull. If it flies over the bay, it's a bagel. I'm not taking credit for that. I read that right here at the Bagel Lovers. If it flies over the sea, it's a seagull. If it flies over the bay, it's a bagel. New Hampshire, live free or die. I'll be back, guys. Alright, breakfast was good. Now I'm on my way to get gas. Now, as I was saying before about gas stations, right? Most gas stations got the price of the gas is cash, and if it's credit, it's like 20 cents more. And other gas stations, I don't know why, the gas price is the same, cash or credit. Now, I go to when I'm coming from work, I go to the Shell station and Watermill. Cash price and debit credit is the same. There's a Shell station over here in Flanders, in the Circle. The price of the gas, cash and debit, credit and debit, same as credit. Cash is different, and they don't. I guess they're independent. They don't support any of the other Shell gas stations. What do you call those points? Because I'm subscribed to Shell gas station points, and I get 3 cents off each gallon every time I buy, and that one do not accept those points. So I stopped there going. I stopped going there altogether. Got a tongue twisted there. So last night, took my wife out to dinner. My wife, my sister-in-law, and mother-in-law. We went to Applebee's over here in Riverhead, and on the way out, I stopped at the 7-Eleven gas station across the street from the Nissan, which is now Shell. And their price of gas is cheaper than all the others. What the fuck? And yeah, it was 263. I think it was 265, 263. Because I get the 3 cents off, and it came out to 260 for the regular. And this is gonna be the BJ's gas station. Only for air free. Only for BJ's card holders. I told my wife, let's come this way, see if they're open, but they're not open yet. They're pretty much getting ready to open soon. Nice Corvette. Come on, Grandma. Traffic looks very light today. I'm surprised. Halloween City already. Holy crap. Clamps. Oh, nice. It's like a 10-inch exhaust there. So scientists created in a lab in Japan, not out here because all the laws and restrictions over here. They created a artificial monkey with human stem cells. So it's a man monkey, and they say they're doing that just to be able to have more options for organ transplant. They already did a pig, a man pig. Ooh, that Goldwing guy was pissed. The van cut him off. Harleys. Now I don't like the Harley place. I know that all dealers are different, but I called there one day because I wanted to test drive the Harley Street 750 a couple of years ago when it came out, and they said no, we don't offer road test. Insurance doesn't allow it. Okay. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I just got off getting gas. Gonna start heading back home. I'm messing with see, I'm a geek. I don't know if I mentioned that before. And I'm playing around with VirtualBox. I install a virtual machine of Linux inside my Windows partition. Now I'm going to try to install Mac OS X into the virtual machine and see how it goes. Because before, in the past, it's a few years ago, I used to run a Hackintosh. If you don't know what a Hackintosh is, let me explain. A Hackintosh is a regular computer that you run Mac OS X in it. If you don't know, Mac OS X, that's the Apple operating system. is only designed to run on Apple. But there's some people, mostly white hat hackers. There's the black hat hackers, there's the bad ones that you don't want them messing with you, and the white hat hackers is the one that works, you know, to improve everything. So someone decided that they wanted to run OS 10, but they didn't want to pay the price of an expensive Apple computer. And me, because I could, I did that. I went and purchased the OS 10 backbone. They used to sell the operating system and disk. I purchased the disk legally, and then I took to the internet and find out all the steps that you had to take to run OS 10 in your computer. And I did. I had my old computer. It was running OS 10. I think I did it in 2008, and I used it to like 2016, 2017 when I bought this new computer. And the reason I didn't run Mac OS 10 on it is because it didn't have enough ports to run Windows and OS 10 on it. So I needed 2 hard drives, one to run Windows and one to run OS 10. And I already had 3 hard drives filling it up. So now I'm gonna try. I'm gonna copy. I have 1 hard drive with a bunch of information that I was saving. I'm gonna get another hard drive. I'm gonna copy that stuff to it, and then I'm gonna run OS 10 on a virtual machine. And depends on how it boots, I might choose to install OS 10 on my current computer again. I like Apple. I was gonna buy an iMac this year, but time and money were not my best friend this year because of the paying more money in rent and more money in gas and all the silliness. And I like messing around with my computer, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try it on the virtual machine, see how it goes, see how difficult it is. I already downloaded the image from the internet. Apple now offers their OS 10 software for free. So I downloaded the image from the internet, built an ISO is like an image file. It looks like a CD to the operating system. I'm going to install on the virtual machine and see how it goes. Nice. So wish me luck. Like I said, I haven't run Mac OS 10 in like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, it's 2017. I had to look at my video where I was unpacking that new computer. I think it was 2017. I bought it with the tax money 2 years ago. Same year that I bought my my PS4. 2017, yeah, that was it. Nice. Hey, I know I'm married, but I'm a man. I'm allowed to look. Ain't no hurting with that. I play around with my wife like that. I see another woman and I just like, especially the one with the skirts, and wind blow, so they can lift their skirt. She's like, "Are you stupid?" So while I was sitting there at the bagel shop, they had News 12 on, and nope, the rain is not coming. It's gonna be nice all weekend, so I can probably drag out the house and wash this bike. Guy sleeping. Snooze, you lose. Alright guys, I think I got enough footage for now. On my way home. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, any suggestion you can post them down below. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the SRK Cycles Honda Rune video, and another one for the lady that got killed by a police officer in Texas. What a shame. I mean, he didn't do it on purpose, but it's a damn shame. They should teach new officers not to respond with deadly force. A freaking dog. It was a dog. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.